to you at the career fair. I was hoping for a full-time position starting fall 2016. And hoping to schedule a call with you in the upcoming week. At your convenience and send.
Dear Shalini, I hope you still have my number. It was great meeting you at Neha's house party the other night. I was wondering if we could get together for a drink sometime at the place of your choice. And send.
Gosh, yaar, all of this is so hectic. My work, these projects, managing my marriage. All of this is just too much to handle, yaar. I'm 35 years old and I barely get the time for myself. Sometimes I wish I could just run away from all of this, yaar.
You can't. Dude, I'm just tired of this scene. I've applied to almost every financial firm you can imagine. The tech companies, I don't think they even have a look at my resume. I even applied to consultancies last week. They haven't got back to me yet. यार, एक इंटरव्यू भी तो मांग रहा हूँ यार.
Dude, I'm just tired of this scene. I think by now I've asked out every girl in college. I think they must have all blocked me by now. I even texted Priya last week. Even she hasn't gotten back to me. WhatsApp के blue ticks और last scene देख के पक गया यार. एक डेट पे ही तो पूछा था.
It's over half an hour now. I think we should just start without him. So, what's the update on the Canada project?
I'm sorry, boss. I know I'm late. And this is not the first time I've had to deal with some marriage issues. My wife. I never thought it'll end up like this.
What's your problem, Pawan? You seem so stressed out these days. And look at you. You seem like a 50-year-old. And what's your age?
I turned 32 last week, ma'am.
Yes, that's precisely my point. So, what's troubling you then?
It's nothing. Let's just get started with the meeting, please.
You won't believe it, Akash. I got an interview call from Goldman Sachs. Yes, they want to meet with me next week. Yeah, it's an on-site interview.
Dude, Akash, you're not gonna believe this. I just got a text from Shalini. She agreed to go out on a date with me. Yeah, I had asked her out a couple of weeks ago when I met her at Neha's party. I thought she must have forgotten me by now. Dude, this is like a dream come true. I wonder what I should wear. I think it's time to go shopping.
I know, I shouldn't get overexcited. I have totally done my preparation. I have redone my resume. I've updated my website. I think everything is going to fall in place this time.
Dude, yeah. I think I've become pretty good at making a good first impression. This time, everything is going to fall in place.
I told you almost a week ago to finish off your office work and be home on time. I put so much effort, Pawan, to plan your 30th birthday party.
I'm so sorry, Shalini. I know I'm late, and I know this is not the first time I've had to deal with some office issues. My boss, I never thought it would turn out like this. By the way, have the guests left?
Don't worry about the guests now. What is your problem, Pawan? You seem stressed.
It's nothing. Let's just have dinner, please. Let's go.
The trip was good. I flew in from the East Coast, so I'm kind of finding it warm out here. I like your tie, by the way.
Hey, Pawan. I hope you didn't have any trouble finding the bar. This is one of my favorite places.
Nah, I was just hoping you didn't start drinking until I got here. Hey, those are some nice earrings. I think they go well with your dress.
Thanks. You don't look too bad yourself.
You seem to be working on a lot of domains. So tell me something about your area of expertise. Tell me something about your recent projects.
So I was in Europe a couple months ago in summer with two of my best friends. And you know what? We went skydiving for the first time. I'm totally not kidding. When I jumped off that plane, I thought I was going to die.
But fortunately, I had a team of analysts working under me. We had to work around the clock, but we got what our client asked us to do. I also was a project manager of a couple of projects which were offsite. So I worked with a company in Shanghai and managed a team in China as well as one here in the US.
The pictures look so amazing. So, I guess you must be doing this for a while now. You know what? I don't even remember when my first date was. Do you?
First date. I think it was all the way back in 2003 or 2004.
2009. I graduated with a master's in business administration in 2009. I interned at a couple of companies, but working at Goldman has always been my dream. I just feel like the experience, the work culture here would boost my skill set a lot.
And that is exactly why I have been meaning to ask you out for so long. You know what, yeah? I'm just tired of these clubs and going on pointless dates. It was just an impulse which made me ask you out when I was at Neha's party. You know, just felt right.
So, I think I must have had more drink than I thought. That's clearly why I'm asking this question. But what are your relationship goals, Pawan? What are you looking for in a relationship?
Where do I see myself in the next 5 years? I see myself leading a team of very capable analysts and obviously making my way up the financial firm.
Hey, Pawan. How's married life treating you?
Well, what do I say? We're just perfect together. In fact, we went on a holiday last week.
Oh, that's great. So, wasn't it your first marriage anniversary?
Yeah, I know, right? The last 1 year has passed by so quickly, right?
So I understand that you've worked with a few companies already. Tell me, how long did you work in your previous company? And what was your experience working in that?
My previous company, well,
Ex-girlfriend? Don't even talk about her. She just didn't give me any space. Frankly, I saw no future with her.
I mean, I was working on the same project for the entire duration. I saw no interesting opportunity coming my way. I saw no growth there.
Here's the thing, Pawan. These days, markets are so volatile that even in companies like Goldman Sachs, you may find yourself working on the same project for quite some time. That does not mean that you will not find any opportunities in there.
But you must understand, Pawan. Sometimes a girl just wants to be a part of every little thing in her partner's life. She wants to cherish every moment of them together. And I don't see anything wrong with that.
I share the exact same sentiments. I understand what a loyalty to company means. I mean, if Steve Jobs hadn't worked on the same project for years, we wouldn't be having a Mac.
You know what, Shalini? When people are not happy with their situation, they somehow find a way to find a problem with it. Maybe that's exactly what I did in my previous relationship.
So, how's your new job?
Well, what do I say? It's just amazing. You know, we acquired a new company last week.
But you seem to be working a little late these days. Is everything fine at your company?
Well, you know, right? Promotions means more responsibilities. I'm having to do a lot of work off late, but I'm having a lot of fun though.
I never saw my MacBook project in any of my previous companies. I see it here at Goldman Sachs, and I definitely like to work on it. I think with my skill set, I can definitely go towards some progressive results.
You know what, Shalini? I have always seen myself being with someone that I can share all the important moments of my life with. It's all about finding the perfect companion.
I must admit that this interview has gone very well, Pawan. You will be a good fit to our company. We'd like to have someone like you on our team. Expect an offer from us sometime very soon.
Oh my gosh, it's almost midnight. And I didn't notice the time flew so fast, so fast. I need to get my jacket. Thanks. So I have been planning this 2-day road trip with my friends for a long time, but somehow it never happened. Are you free this weekend?
One whiskey?
One whiskey, please. Dude, nice job on that interview.
Well, you got a second date, so that went well for you.
Thanks, buddy.
On the rocks. Why are we telling each other these things when we know that we are the same person?
And me too. Well, what are you guys looking at? I'm Pawan. You know, from the future, like an older version of yourself.
Wait a second. You don't look too happy. If I had to make a guess, I would say you're having a hard time managing your family and your work.
Oh, it just gets worse from here. Wait till you're 35. You won't even have time for yourself by then.
Actually, it makes sense, you know. I mean, it's just like the law of diminishing returns. Applies in economics, applies in life. Imagine this drink. Well, when you have the first sip, it's chilled, it refreshes you, you feel good. But eventually, as you gulp it down, it becomes less interesting with time.
All these things which seem so easy in my dreams, why do they seem so impossible in the real life? Be it the girl of my dreams or my dream job. Isn't there a way to avoid all of this?
No, I think there's always a way that you can keep things interesting. This is exactly why when every app on your smartphone has updates for whenever you're bored of them. Or when you walk into a restaurant, you can choose from appetizers, entrees, desserts, and so on.
Wait, so you mean to say that we need to keep updating our lives, upgrading our goals?
Yeah.
Wait, you think this is just our story?
Maybe not.
It's mine too.
And mine too.
No,
Definitely not yours.
no.
So now that you're all here, I thought we could set things right. You know, make things more interesting, keep updating our life story. So I propose a toast to all of us celebrating life and cheers.
Cheers to Pawan.
Cheers to Shalini.